She was born a healthy baby. She was a normal kid, a normal baby. We did normal things. She was happy. 3 come around, and I had taken her in, a couple times with what we thought at the time was growing pains. They told me it was just, something viral. She'd cry in the middle of the night that she had, pains in her back.
And we went back another week later, and finally we did x-rays on her and on her legs and hips. Went and seen another doctor and did some more x-rays. He didn't see anything. And then finally another week later with fighting all these fevers and her not looking good and being her normal self, we went and seen a pediatric doctor. And this time she was kind of complaining that her lower back hurt. He did a chest x-ray, found a large mass in her chest. And he said, hop in the car, you're heading down to Children's Hospital. We found out that she was diagnosed with stage 4 high-risk neuroblastoma, which is cancer of the nervous system, spine, and cancer gets into your bones, your bone marrow, and then it also has a large solid tumor with it that was wrapped around her aorta of her heart and around the spine. The next day we were there, they started chemo right away. The chemo didn't touch the tumor at all. We ended up getting transferred out to New York City, where there's a surgeon out there who does these high-risk surgeries. He got this tumor removed. She did have a little upset after surgery. She did go into cardiac arrest. Being that she went into cardiac arrest, she sustained a lot of organ damage. Being that she went into cardiac arrest, she's only got 1 kidney, and you need both kidneys to flush that chemo out of your system. And we did some other types of therapies that did help a little bit. We were not able to get rid of all the cancer that she has left in her. We still continue to monitor the few spots that she does have left. There just is not that many therapies out there for pediatric cancer. So that's the path we had to take and go from there. So last treatment was probably about 4 years ago. Our doctor came to us and sat us down after we got done with her last treatment and said, it's time that you guys start living life. It's time Berkley starts living life. And it's almost like, we were giving up, but she goes, we're doing more harm than good. I trust her, I believe in her, and, this is what they do and they know best. And sometimes you got to step back and let them live life, and we still continue to monitor Berkley, and we still do scans. And talking with her doctor, she goes, as long as she holds stable and those spots don't get any bigger or worse or anything that spreads around, she can live a normal life, and we can be a normal family, or try to be a normal family. And there's not a day that goes by that I don't think of the past, or a picture pops up on Facebook, this is what happened, memories back, and it's tough, it's hard. But, we look at Berkley and how smiley she is and how healthy she is and how well she's doing, and we're truly thankful for where we are at today, and thankful for every day that we have with her, and we make every single day count.
So Berkley, what are we going to do today?
Fishing!
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What do you want to catch today?
Bass.
Big ones?
Yeah.
How big? Show me. All right, let's go do it. What's your goal for your daughter today?
Catch more fish than me, but I don't think that's going to happen. So it's on. We're going to have a good time today and fishing with Nate, and we've been looking forward to the trip for a long time.
My friend, my coworker, she had seen something, I think, on Facebook, and then had put our name on it or tagged me or something, and then all of a sudden Dan had called me and was like, hey, we could do this for you.
Get him. All right.
Look at that.
We got a big one.
Holy cow.
We got a big one.
And I was like, oh my gosh, that would be wonderful. Hence her name. Her dad loves to fish. That's why we called her Berkley. And so, yeah, so then we, she had to be like a little bit older. So then we had to wait, about a year. Then he set this up and she was super excited and we were so grateful and now we're here.
What do you got? You got a big largemouth.
Holy cow.
Look at that. Yeah. Holy cow. Look at that one.
That is the biggest fish I've ever caught.
Really? All right. That big one, huh?
Yeah.
About
Woo.
2 minutes we caught this big one.
That's awesome.
All right. You want to let him go or should I? There he goes. Bye-bye.
Hey,
All right.
you caught the first fish. we have not gotten out much. We don't take too many trips just because of Berkley's circumstances with her immune system, and it's kind of tough to get away. So when a trip like this comes up, this is truly amazing and brings us together again and as a family, and we can enjoy the time together and be it with you out fishing in the boat or in the water park with everybody. It just gets us together again, and we really appreciate everything. And nice and easy, Berkley.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, Berkley, nice and easy.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Nice
boy.
and easy.
Oh, he's gonna go nuts. He's gonna go nuts.
Nice and easy, Berkley.
You're okay. You're okay. Stop. Stop. All right.
Holy cow!
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea how happy she was just watching her fight that fish, trying to hang on that pole and reeling that line in. Was truly amazing.
Look at that giant.
Berkley, that thing is huge. She was so excited, so happy, and yeah, she definitely talked about it on the way back to the hotel too. So had to rub it in that she got the biggest fish and the most fish to Dad. So yes,
How long is it?
20 inches.
20 inches, Berkley.
20-inch smallmouth with shoulders.
Look at that. Ah, you can see it on my face, can you? Put the biggest smile on my face. It was pretty awesome to see. Nice, just nice and easy,
Yep, there
Berkley.
you go. He's gonna tell you who's boss. You can't tell him. Oh, there he is. That's a big one. Holy cow! Look at that. Look at that. Hold that fish. You got him? You can put both thumbs in there if you want. Okay, show your dad.
Hold it up. There you go.
How about that
Look
big
at
one?
that.
Dude.
Nice and easy, Berkley.
You got a big smallmouth. Keep him coming. That's okay, you got him.
Nice
Oh,
and
look
easy.
at this one. This is a beauty. This is a beauty. Yeah!
Look at that. Wow.
Look at
Berkley.
that. Oh.
Look at that.
There's people that are thinking, about maybe doing something like this if they're contacted.
Mm-hmm.
What would your suggestions be to them?
Do it. Don't take it in. It's a nice break. We've had all these people here to make it very easy, which is nice to have a break and not have to worry about, not have to worry about it. Just an easy going, I should say.